What is going on, everybody? Welcome to day 4 of the Get Fit for Summer Challenge. What's up? What is up, everyone? Feeling good, feeling great. Just crushed a workout earlier and was preparing for this live masterclass. I feel good about it. I'm definitely going to be serving a lot of individuals with this. It's going to help you out without a doubt. I'm honestly a little sad too that this is the last day of the challenge. A few of you have decided that 4 days is not enough. You actually enrolled into our one-on-one coaching, but for everybody else, this has been a freaking privilege. All right, so if you're here right now, I appreciate you. Let me know that you're here. Say I'm here in the comments and drop a win. All right, I'm going to start tagging some people, or I'm going to start throwing the link into some other group chats that we have, our DC Fit app as well. So if you're here right now, say I'm here. And if you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay. So before I get into the comments, let me just take this link and I'm going to put it in some places, but let me know some wins. Let me know some wins that you're having today and this week. All right. Let me see here. Let me know some wins. Lynn, let's go. Lynn is here. Lynn, make sure that you head over to our other group, the Get Fit for Summer. Oh, wait, is this it right here? Yes. No, you're right. You're in the right group. Sorry. No, Lynn, stay. Lynn, stay. Stay exactly where you are. I was in the wrong spot myself. Hang on one second. You are 100% in the right spot. Lisbeth, make sure you go to the other group. Go to the Get Fit for Summer Facebook group. I'm dropping it in the comments right now. Everybody head to the party. Everybody get to the party. You're late. Drop a win, though. Let me know some wins. Maybe we're going to play some light lo-fi music for this one, huh? I usually do it for client trainings. I don't usually do it for... I love it. I love it. I listen to the same song every single day. But yeah, we'll keep it on the low, whatever. All right, we're gonna go to one more group. We're gonna put it in the comments. Matt, what is going on? Matt, make sure you go to the other group. Kelly, make sure you go to the other group. All right, go to the Get Fit for Summer group. Right now, you're in DC Fitness Squad. I just put in the comments the link to the other group. Kelly says, "Good evening, checking in from the campsite. How you doing? How's camping going? How are you, Kelly? I know you were in the challenge. You're also going on. You're also camping. That's awesome. Why does it say I'm paused here? Am I good? Okay, we're good now. Kelly, make sure you go to the other group, girl. Kelly says, my win is that I plan for food for the camp trip so I don't fall off track. I'm loaded with great choices. Let's go. And she worked out. Let's go. I love that. Matt, Kelly, make sure you head into the other group, Get Fit for Summer Facebook group. All right, let's head there. Let's head to the party. Who's here? All right, we got some people tuning in. All right, Kelly's back. Lynn says day 4. She's here. Let's go. She's saying LOL. That's my bad, Lynn. You were 100% in the right spot. Elizabeth says, I'm here. Let's go. Kelly, sorry. Click the notification, and that's where it took me. No problem. No problem. Amanda is here. Let's go. Drop some wins. Drop some wins. How are we doing? Nestor is here. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Drop some wins, Nestor. Let's go. Let's go. Kelly dropped some wins. Kelly, you dropped a win in the other group. We'll count that. All right, you are prepared for your camping trip. I love that. Amanda, drop some wins. Lynn, drop a win. Did you get your car back? Lynn got her car stolen yesterday. Did any of you take Lynn's car? All right. Hey, Lynn, was it anybody in this group? Let me know. Let me know. We'll kick them right out of here. All right. I'm kidding, obviously, but drop some wins. Elizabeth, after I got home from work, I went on a jog, even though I was so tired. Let's go. That's what we're going to be talking about today, how to stay motivated all year round. It's going to be a good one today. It's going to be a good one. Nestor, been a busy day, so no wins yet, but got a lot of work done. That's fair, Nestor. Maybe you've been drinking some water. Have you had a healthy snack, a healthy meal? Maybe get some steps in, a morning routine. Like, those are all wins, bro. Those are all wins. So even picking the small things are wins. All right. Every win is a step forward. Okay. I love that though. Busy day. All right. Lynn said, LOL. Yes. No one took your car in here, I don't think, but I hope that's going well. All right. I want to get into this. I'm really excited for it. Let me make sure to, let me lastly put this in our DC Fit app. Wait one second. Hang on tight just for a little bit. How are we doing? I'm really excited about today. We're going to be talking about how to get toned up while staying motivated all year round. All right, it's going to be a good one. I want to get some more people in here, so let me just do that. And before I really get into the meat and potatoes, you already know the drill. All right, we're giving away a cash prize tomorrow. If you want a better chance, you know what to do. I'll talk about how in a second, but let me just put this in our group. All right, there we go. Tune in now. I will say, who's tuning in? Matt, let's go, boss. How we doing? How are you, Matt? Drop a win. Lynn said, today's win found extra protein oatmeal. Let's go. Sometimes with my oatmeal, I just throw protein powder right in there. All right. So Lynn, I love that. Awesome. Lynn said, win. After car stolen, went with friends to change mindset. That is a huge win. We're actually going to be talking about environment today. So I love that you found some friends. You wanted to get your mind off your lost car, your stolen car. I love that, Lynn. Amanda, feeling great, have extra energy. Couldn't figure out where it was coming from. It could be the weather. Could be the sun. I know when the weather, it's nicer out, like sun's out, I feel good. All right. That could be it. But also like getting more steps in. Usually with the weather too, like you're more active, right? So you feel better when you're more active. That could be it. Matt, what's going on? Matt, I was in your wrong video. Matt, I'm glad you made it to this group. All right, you got to join the party. Awesome for you to be here. Let's go. Lisa is watching as well. Lisa's watching. If you have not dropped a win, drop a win. Have you got some steps in today? A workout? I know a lot of you have been crushing your workouts. Have you got some more water in today? A healthy meal? You posted in the group? Anything? I want to know some wins. All right. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. It means a lot. I'm really excited for this. As you all know, giving away some coin tomorrow. All right. I'm thinking 9 a.m. Eastern time. If you're like, I'm usually working, it's okay. If you win the money, like, you're going to win either way. You don't have to be watching live, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun thing. So what I'm doing tomorrow, I'm almost positive it's going to be 9 a.m. Eastern. What I'm going to be doing is going live in this group. And since there have been so many go-getters, like literally, there's been so many people posting on their story and just really commenting and, just really committing. I love it. So what I'm going to do is take like the individuals that were really go-getters getting after it. I'm going to put all your names in a hat and I'm going to pick 3 winners. Boom, $115, $50. You could send me whatever, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whatever you want, and I got you 100%. That was the deal, and you've all been crushing it. There's going to be a lot of winners, not winners. There's going to be a lot of contestants, I should say, that get a chance to win. It's going to be good. So I'm excited about it. Lisa, win. Dry needling on my back feels amazing. I love that. I honestly have not got dry needling before, but I heard great things and I hope you feel good. I love it. I love it. So, all right, let's get into it. Like I said, 9 a.m. I'm thinking tomorrow we're giving away some money. If you want a better chance to win, all you got to do is screenshot this live training, post it on your Facebook or Instagram story after this live masterclass. Let me give you value first. All you got to do is tag me and say Get Fit for Summer Challenge, and that's literally it. It could be either Facebook or Instagram. That's literally it. I'm going to take note. You get a better chance to win that $115. 3 winners. Let's go. So let's get into the meat and potatoes. How to get toned up, all right, while staying motivated all year round. Say I'm ready in the comments if you are ready for this. I'm ready for this. I am ready myself. Let's go. Say I'm ready. Some lemon water. It's good. I fill it up and then I put I have I don't even know. I got it for Christmas like years ago. It's like a lemon thing and it has like a twist. So you cut the lemon in half and then it's like a twist. You like twist the lemon on and all the juice flows down to like the bottom of some plastic cup and you just pour it right in it. So good. So worth it. I love it. Lynn, I'm ready. Kelly, I'm ready. Let's go. Matt, I'm ready. I love it. Amanda, I'm ready. Lisa says I'm ready. Let's go. I appreciate all your time. Now, I know that the theme of this challenge is summer. All right, but let's be honest. Health and fitness is going to last forever. food is not going away. Your body's not going away. Your body is the vehicle that's going to take you on this journey called life. And how many times, can we just be honest with each other? How many times have you fallen off track with your fitness? If you started a fitness journey before, you tried to lose some weight and you put it back on, you fall off track and you lost that motivation, just say me in the comments. It's going to be a lot of commenting today. It's going to be a lot of engaging. So be sure to keep up. Make sure you're not driving anywhere. All right. Say me if you've tried to lose weight or build some muscle before and you just fell off track. Vacation came, a party came, whatever, and it just really didn't go your way and you fell off track. I'm going to say me. I'm going to say me all caps because that was me 100%, probably 30 times, right? Lisa says, ready. Elizabeth, I'm ready. I love it. Lynn said, me. Douglas says here, Douglas, what is going on, man? Hope you're doing amazing. Douglas, drop a win while you're tuning in. Kelly said, me. Douglas said, I'm ready. All right, he's here. He's ready to go. Amanda said, me. Matt said, me and currently. Matt, we're going to fix that up. Lisa said, me. Nestor said, me. Yes, I 100% understand. Me as well. I'm guilty of this. All right. And like, if you think back or if you're in this position right now, like it just gets frustrating, right? It does get frustrating. It does get exhausting. And, you know, we just really don't like that life that we're really living. And the worst thing is it stops you from starting another fitness journey that could possibly work, right? Some of you think that you'll fail in your next pursuit to losing weight because you failed in the past, right? You'll fail on your next pursuit because you failed in the past. That's a limiting belief that's stopping you from actually achieving this body and this lifestyle, this mindset, this, you know, this feeling that you really want, right? Of feeling good, toned up, and feeling like a better version of yourself. And because you've kind of been scared to take action, because you kind of fell off track before, right now, like you haven't been taking action, right? Your health is kind of on the back burner. Maybe you're going to the gym some days, maybe you're making some healthier decisions, but you're pretty, you know, inconsistent because like you just really have that like bad experience from before and you just lost that motivation. Just simply put, you're not feeling motivated, and because of this, you're just really not feeling comfortable in your clothes. You're not feeling comfortable with yourself, but you know you could do better. Like, you know you could do better. Everybody that just said me in the comments, like, you know you could do better. I knew I could do better. When I was losing and gaining the same 10 pounds over and over, it was super frustrating, but I'm like, I knew I could do better. So today we're going to talk about how to get toned up while staying motivated all year round. Because if you can really do this, if you can really stay consistent, stay motivated all year round on your fitness journey, fitness becomes easy. All right. You'll start to fall in love with the process instead of being so obsessed with the scale. We're all guilty of this. We're obsessed with the scale. We're obsessed with the progress pictures instead of being obsessed with the process and obsessed with the workouts, obsessed with, you know, tracking macros, the better eating, healthier eating, this new lifestyle, the process goals, right? If you can stay motivated all year round, right, you don't have to worry about losing weight and then putting it back on. Like you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about not fitting into your summer clothes or t-shirts, right? You don't have to worry about wearing baggy clothes to work because you're uncomfortable of the shape of your body. And I know because I was there. Like, I talk about this all the time. I literally posted something yesterday where I wasn't feeling comfortable in my body, my skin. I was doing the wrong stuff, cutting carbs, all that stuff. And I just wasn't really comfortable with myself. And if you're there now, like, I understand. And a lot of my clients have been there as well. Like, I actually want to talk about a client that comes to my mind, Antonio, right? And Antonio, he hasn't been really commenting. He actually works during the master classes, so he hasn't been showing up. But if you are in DC Fit Fam, you're part of the client community, you definitely know Antonio. He actually just posted something like an hour ago in there about fitting into some new clothes. If you're a client, you definitely saw that. That like made my absolute year. Like, he fit into a button-down shirt that he couldn't fit into like in 2020. Absolutely like made my freaking life. But I want to talk about Antonio because he definitely has to do with our topic that we're going to talk about today, right? Antonio is a nurse. He's working long hours, and he's even working like third shift lately. And before working with us, like, he was really just losing motivation. He didn't have motivation to work out, didn't have a lot of motivation for diet either. And 2 months into the program, like, he's going on to month, I believe, 6 right now. But earlier he was getting results. But what really hit me, what I needed to share right now, since a lot of you are struggling with motivation, sometimes I talk too fast. That's why I mumble my own. I just did it again. That's why I mumble over my freaking damn words. I just get like so excited and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. But 2 months into the program, I'll start to slow down. Antonio texted me and he's like, dude, I just worked a 12-hour shift and I can't wait to fucking crush my workout. And I'm like, my emotions just like, I was like, are you kidding? Like, I love the messages where it's like, Danny, I got this yesterday. Like, my client went from a size 40 waist to a 36. And I was like, are you kidding me? But also like Antonio, non-physical win, like non-weight loss win, like he's just more motivated to actually crush his workouts. Like how beautiful is that? Like I absolutely love that. And it's so important because it's not all about the outcome. It's not all about the outcome. It's not about obsessing over that damn scale, but rather trying to fall in love with the process. All right. Does that make sense? Drop a make sense if that's all clear so far. All right. So with all of that being said, I need to share the 3 keys that will help you tone up while staying motivated all year round. All right. This is definitely going to help you out. I'm seeing a lot of me's. Yup. Oh, that was from before. Elizabeth said, totally me. Yeah. Elizabeth says, makes sense. Kelly said, I could do better and I'm going to. I love that. Let's go. I love that mindset. Elizabeth makes sense. Yes. Lynn makes sense. Douglas makes sense. Kelly makes sense. Amanda makes sense. Lisa, non-scale victories. I love it. Yes, 100%. Nestor makes sense. Yes, let's go. Make sure you comment makes sense if that makes sense. It can be very frustrating to be so caught up with these scale wins and these, down 2% body fat wins. Those are important, but we have to stay motivated. We have to stay consistent all year round. And if you could fall in love with the process, because I wanted to bring up Antonio because he fell in love with the process. Now fitness is easy for him. If you're in the other group with the clients, and you read his post, he said, success on your weight loss journey is inevitable if you just stay consistent. Like your results will come. Like it's just as likely you getting results as the leaves are going to turn orange this fall. It's going to fucking happen. I look outside this fall, my leaves are going to be fucking orange. You stay consistent on your fat loss journey, you will get results. But the thing is, you give up, you lose consistency, you lose motivation, and that's what we're gonna fucking fix right now. That's what we're gonna fix right now. Nestor says, makes sense. Matt makes sense. I love it. Let's go. Let's go. Number 1, let's focus on 3 keys that you really need to implement, like immediately. Write these down. All right, 100% to help you tone up while staying motivated all year round. Number 1 is knowing that discipline comes first. Everybody write down discipline comes first. I'm going to write this down with you. Discipline comes first. Discipline comes first. Discipline comes first. Write that down. Discipline comes first. Everybody write that down. Discipline comes first. It might take a little longer because discipline is not the easiest word to spell. Just copy what I wrote. I had to use autocorrect, I'll admit. Discipline comes first. Lynn, thank you. Yes. Nestor, thank you. Douglas, yes. Let's go. Kelly, Amanda, I appreciate it. Let's go. Everybody drop this in the comments. Discipline comes first, right? You start to get motivated, not so much in the beginning. Sometimes you might hear a live training or a live masterclass like this and be like, damn, Danny has like a lot of energy. He talks so fast. He freaking can't even get his words out sometimes. And he's like inspiring. And then you lose that motivation. So sometimes you get it right in the beginning, but then you lose it. But usually you're going to get your motivation when you start to see results, when you start to see those wins, right? When you lose some body fat and you start to get more energy levels, that's when you're like, damn, this actually works. You're in momentum. You feel motivated. I know all of you have felt that before. Like when you're in momentum, you lost a couple pounds, you're like, oh shit, I'm excited, right? But in the beginning, it comes down to discipline. It comes down to making the right choices. It comes down to trusting the process. This is very important. Discipline means sacrificing what you want now for what you want most. Everybody write in the comments, sacrifice what you want now for what you want most. Let me write this down. I'm going to get to all your comments in a second. Sacrifice what you want now for what you want most. It's going to take a little longer, but write this down. I want it ingrained. All right. I want it ingrained. That's why I have you all comment. I have you engaging to make sure you're typing it out. Your brain sees it and you're like, it knows. All right. I need you to know that you need to start sacrificing what you want now for what you want most. Everybody write this down. I'm going to take a second. Everybody write this down. Sacrifice what you want now for what you want most. Yes. Lynn, sacrifice what you want now for what you want most. Lynn, you are on top of it. You're on top of it. Stolen car and everything, and you're here showing up. I love it. Douglas, sacrifice what you want now for what you want most. Yes. Yes. Amanda, sacrifice what you want now for what you want most. Amanda, I appreciate you. Let's go. Brian is here. Brian, what is up, boss? Let's go. Brian says, I'm late, but here, yes, you are. Kelly, sacrifice what you want now for what you want most. Yes. Kelly, let's go. Sacrifice what you want now for what you want most. Yes. Nestor, sacrifice what you want now for what you want most. Let's go, Nestor. Let's go. 100%. Listen, this is important. Now, I know we just literally spent the last 72 hours, like 3 days, talking about balance, moderation, and that stuff is so important. But for example, let's take this into context. Like what you want in the moment, usually, like what you want maybe most of the time, if we're going into temptations, if we're dipping into temptations, is a lot of the junk food, the sugary snacks, the salty snacks. You want to watch the Netflix show instead of go to the gym or do your home workout. You want to just, scroll on Facebook, not do much instead of get your walk in, right? You want to have the soda or the alcohol instead of the water. You want to, order that pizza instead of meal prepping like you should. That's all stuff you want now, but what you want most is that dream body you desire. What you want most is having more energy for you, your significant other, and your coworkers, your friends, your family. Like what you want most is to put on some lean muscle, feel good, burn a lot of calories, get in lean shape, and get toned up. That's what you want most. You got to pick your poison. That's what you want most. And sometimes you got to sacrifice what you want now for what you want most. And once you do that, you'll start to become more and more motivated. You'll start to really gain self-confidence in yourself. And if you're like, I tried that discipline thing before, I tried in the past, 2 things. Either 1, you didn't give it enough time, or 2, you had the wrong process. Because you could work so fucking hard, but if you were on some cookie cutter plan or whatever, it's not going to work for you. Something from Google or whatever that you're trying to follow, a TikTok influencer. I'm not an influencer, by the way. If you see me on TikTok, I'm a coach, but like there's a difference, right? You could be doing the wrong process, but most of you are just like not giving it like enough time to marinate and give your body time to adjust, right? And I think that's the most important thing. And I want you to know that like success on your weight loss journey, success on your fat loss journey isn't about doing more things. It's about doing the right things more. It's not about doing more things. Everybody thinks like, oh, I have to do more workouts, or I have to try these supplements. I have to do this and I have to do that. And we get shiny object syndrome and, oh, I have to get a Peloton because that's going to definitely help me. And it's not really about that. It's just about doing the right things more. Nutrition, workouts, accountability, you're going to be fucking good. That's it. That's it. Just stay consistent, stay dialed in. That's all you need. Drop a yes in the comments if that makes sense. All right. Discipline comes first. Drop a yes in the comments if that makes sense. I love it. Oh, snap. When I swear, I didn't know that the text is actually bleeped out. It doesn't even show it. I'm sorry. I have to. I get passionate. I'm sorry. Drop a yes if you're like, yep, that hits home. That hits home. I have to stay more consistent. I have to stay disciplined. Yep, let's go. Kelly, Nestor, sacrifice what you want now for what you want most. Yes. Elizabeth, sacrifice what you want now for what you want most. Kelly says yes. Matt says yes. Nestor says yes. Douglas, yes. 100%. 100%. Douglas, yes. Elizabeth, yes. I love it. 100%. This is so, so important. All right, this is important. Everybody says yeah. Everybody say yes. Lynn says yup. Yup. I'll even drop a yes in there. Let's go. With 10 S's. Very important. Very important. Drop a yes if that all makes sense. Discipline comes first, and then you'll get a sense of motivation. All right. The second key I need you to focus on to tone up while staying motivated all year round. Everybody in the 4-day challenge, this is very, very, very important, is not comparing yourself to others. Everybody comment below, I won't compare myself to others. I'll write it with all of you. I won't compare myself to others. Everybody write that down. Can you guys hear my music too? I won't compare myself to others. I won't compare myself to others. Write it down like 100 times. I won't compare myself to others. Brian says, yes, let's go. I love it. Brian, is your boss with you? Are you hiding right now? Is that why your comments are coming in late? Uh-oh. Brian usually watches these at work. Everybody, I won't compare myself to others. Lynn says, still working on discipline. Lynn, I'm not gonna fail. I'm not gonna let you fail. You know that. We're gonna keep going. All right. Douglas, I won't compare myself to others. Yes. Kelly says it. Nestor says it. Brian says it. Lynn says it. 100%. Let's go. Everybody, write that down. I will not compare myself to others. I won't compare myself to others. Lisbeth, thank you. Matt, thank you. I appreciate you. Let's go. I won't compare myself to others. Yes. Kelly, that's a great advice for everything in life. Don't compare your chapters to someone else's book. Exactly. 100%. Right? Don't compare your level 1 to somebody else's level 6. Right? I think that's definitely important. Lisa, I don't compare myself to others. They are not my competition. I love that, Lisa. Yes. Good mindset. Brian, unfortunately, LMA, and yes, I sure am on the lookout. Oh, he's at work. Oh gosh. Hey, Put your boss. Let me get his Facebook. Put your boss in the challenge. Let's give him some headphones. He could tune in. He'll be like, oh, this is. I get it. All right, Brian. Like you could go. You could watch your stuff. He'll understand after he's listening. No, I'm kidding. But yes, 100%. Thank you for everybody commenting. Right. Let me see. I won't compare myself to others. That's literally it. Right. And this is absolutely like so important. This is the last thing you want to do is comparing yourself to others. You don't want to do that based on genetics. DNA, like your progress is just not going to be the same as anybody else's. Even if let's say I see Kelly and Lisa. Let's say you're both at the same weight and you lose the same amount of weight. Both of you might still look different because of DNA, genetics, stuff like that. You could still get results no matter what, but stop comparing yourself to others. It's so important to focus on your own journey. Because if you spend, this is so important to understand, if you spend all your time thinking about John's results or Steve's results and how they got better results than you, and that's going to suck up all your energy and stop you from actually doing the shit that you need to do to get results in the program. Does that make sense, right? You only have so much battery throughout the day. If you spend it and invest into other people's lives and what they're doing, where's the room for yourself? Where's the energy for yourself, right? You have to focus on the things that are going to help you, getting your workout in, tracking some macros, getting in good nutrition, healthier meals, more water, a good mindset, right? Those are things you need to focus on. You're going to be burned out thinking about other people and them getting better results than you. Why they're getting better results is probably because they're focusing on themselves and not anyone else. That's the honest truth. That's the honest truth. All right. That's the honest truth. Everybody write in the comments, I will focus on myself. Everybody write in the comments, I will focus on myself. Everybody write in the comments. I'm going to do this as well. Everybody write in the comments, I will focus on myself. Brian said LMFAO. I wish that would work. Me too. That would be funny, Brian. Everybody write in the comments. That would be good, Brian. Everybody write in the comments. I will focus on myself. Douglas, yes, let's go. I love it. Everybody write in the comments. I will focus on myself. All right, coming into the fitness industry, like I was scared. Like I talked about it, I talk about it all the time, like being uncomfortable in my shirt, being insecure and stuff. And then I come into the fitness industry. I see individuals that are shredded to the bone. Like my coach right now, he's actually stepping on stage for the first time this summer, and he's looking like crazy, and I get like intimidated. But here's the thing: like I walked into this industry scared and insecure, and I saw all these coaches that were stepping on stages and really shredded, and I had self-doubt. I was like, can I keep up with these guys? But I finally started to get the results that I wanted when I only focused on myself. I didn't care about what Joe was doing or what John was doing or whatever, right? I got rid of that comparison syndrome mindset. If you're always, looking at other people's results, other people's progress, you're going to forget about your own. All right. Can I get an all clear in the comments if that makes sense? Right? You can't compare yourself to others. Can I get an all clear? That makes sense. Let's go. All right, as well. All clear. Oh, I'm getting a lot of comments. I love it. Douglas, Kelly, I will focus on myself. Lynn, I will focus on myself. Nestor, Amanda, Lisbeth, Brian, yes, I love it. Kelly says all clear. Lynn says all clear. Let's go. Let's go. Nestor says all clear. Amanda, all clear. Elizabeth, all clear. I'm happy. I'm excited. This is awesome. All right. So you don't want to be comparing yourself to others, and you got to know discipline comes before motivation. Those two things. And the last thing, the third thing you need to focus on to tone up while staying motivated all year round, not just for summer. That'll be the kickstart, right? But all year round, get your thumbs ready. This is very important. Is having the right support system. Write this in the comments. Have the right support system. I'll write it as well. Have the right support system. Have the right support system. Have the right support system. I'll say it a million times. Have the right support system. Nestor, all clear. Lynn, all clear. Yup. Elizabeth, all clear. Brian, all clear. Lisa, all clear. Let's go. Let's go. Kelly, have the right support system. Yes, Kelly, I appreciate you. Let's go. Everybody write this down. Have the right support system. Have the right support system. All right. And I have another ask really quick. I have another ask. So let's write this down. Then I want to ask all of you something in the 4-day challenge. All right. I'm getting a lot of comments. I love it. Lynn, I love it. Having the right support system. Nestor, have the right support system. Let's go. Amanda, have the right support system. Elizabeth, have the right support system. Douglas said the same thing. Let's go. Have the right support system. Huge. Everybody write down. Have the right support system. This is very, very important. Have the right support system. I want to know, honestly, just curious. Say I did. Just say I did, or say like me, I did, whatever. In the comments, if you got value from somebody else besides myself in the 4-day challenge this week, say I did. If you got an idea, nutrition tip, workout, mindset, or just learned something from somebody else besides me in the comments this week, let me just know. Say I did in the comments if you were inspired by somebody else's story, their why, their reason in the group this week in the challenge. Write it down. Matt said having the right support system. Yes, thank you, Matt. Let's go. Kelly said I totally did. Kelly, I love it. Let's go. Yes. Amanda, I did definitely. I love that. I love it 100%. Lisa says have the right support system. Matt says I did. I love that. Lynn says I did. I love it. Let's go. We're all helping each other. We're all helping each other out. Having the right support system is everything. Having the right support system will remind you of and get you closer to your goals instead of pulling you farther away from your goals. If you're surrounded by negative Nancys, Debbie Downers, people that just are just going through the walks of life, putting it in another way, not giving a shit, just kind of just showing up, going through the motions, then you're going to be another one of them. All right, you're going to have negative thinking as well. You're going to be low on motivation as well. You're not going to be really that disciplined as well. But if you surround yourself, that's the bad news. Here's the good news. If you surround yourself with individuals that care about their health, care about their wealth, care about their relationships, care about their quality of life, so will you. You'll have much more motivation to actually follow their footsteps because it's going to rub off on you. You're not going to feel alone. Everyone write in the comments, I am not alone. Everybody write in the comments, I am not alone. It's true. I am not alone. I don't care what your story is. You are not alone. You are not alone in this. We got your back. I am not alone. Write in the comments, I am not alone. Lynn says, I did. Lisa, I did. Elizabeth, I did. Let's go. I love that. Everybody's getting value from everybody else. All right. Everybody write, I am not alone. Kelly, I am not alone. Elizabeth, I am not alone. Thank you. Everybody write down, I am not alone. All right. Yes. Yes. I love it. Elizabeth, Nestor. Yes. Douglas, Amanda, I'm not alone. Let's go. I appreciate it. For example, I'm sure, people saw some individuals posting some healthy meals, right? I know Douglas did, Kelly did. I know, Rob did. A lot of names that I'm seeing, posted some healthy stuff. Kelly as well, right? Amanda, we're all just commenting, posting some healthy stuff, right? I'm sure that when they posted that, you got reminded to eat your own healthy meal, right? When I post my workouts in our group for the 4-day challenge, I'm not bragging here and flexing. I'm just reminding you hey, This is what I'm doing. Make sure you do your workout because I know it's going to better your life, right? Like that's honestly the truth right there, right? We're all supporting each other, and a good support system will constantly remind you of your goals, why you even started, and what you need to get done. You are not alone. You just have to find the right people. All right. Drop a let's go in the comments if that makes sense. If that's all clear, you're like, yup, I need to find my community, my tribe. All right. Let's go. And that, you know what? I've had clients before that have negative Nancy's, Debbie Downers in their family, in their friend group. Like your best friends could be online. Some of my best friends are online. Some of my best friends are online. I met them a couple times, but they're online, and that's fine. Like our DC Fit fan, like we're a community, and we just help each other feel understood. We're all going through stuff, right? We're all going through, whether it's family stuff with work, stuff with our health that we need help with. We're all human, right? We just got each other's back. All right. So drop a let's go if you're like, yeah, I need a community like that. Like you got to find your tribe. All right, you got to find your tribe. Say let's go in the comments. Yup, I'm seeing a lot. Yup. Kelly says let's go. Matt says let's go. Lynn says let's go. Douglas, let's go. Awesome. I'm so glad this was valuable for all of you. All right, so this is important. Let's recap. All right, 3 keys you need to focus on to get toned up while staying motivated all year round is 1, remembering that discipline comes before motivation. Every decision that you make is going to have an impact on your life. So start sacrificing what you want now for what you want most, and you're going to see your goals come into fruition. You're going to start to see results, and it's going to pay off. All right. The second thing I need you to focus on is to not compare yourself to other people and other people's results. If you compare yourself to others, it's going to suck your mental energy out of you, which is needed. It's needed to focus on yourself. All right, focus on your own health. Focus on your own wealth, your own relationships, your own life, and that's truly how you will prosper. All right, 100%. The last thing I need you to focus on, all right, in terms of really toning up, staying motivated all year round, changing your life around, is finding the right support system, right? You are who you hang around most. You are who you hang around most. So if you're hanging around negative people that are, not really motivated, then you are going to be a negative person that's not really motivated. All right. But if you're hanging around positive, uplifting individuals that care about their health, that care about living a better quality of life, then you're going to be the same way. All right. You are who you hang around most. All right. So drop a big yes in the comments if this was valuable. A yes in all caps, exclamation points, emojis. I don't know. I want excitement in the comments. Drop a yes. Let's go. Let's go. I'm getting a lot of let's goes. Lynn, Douglas, Elizabeth, Nestor, Amanda, let's go. Lisa, powerlifting community is def like that. You meet at a meet and then basically have an online friendship forever. Exactly. I love that. That's beautiful. Brian, let's go. Definitely most people close to me don't understand why I'm doing this, but I always remember it's my life and it's what I want for myself. Brian, I absolutely love that comment, what you just said. All right, I'm going to reread that, Brian. Let's go. Definitely most people, because everybody can relate with this. If you are Brian's been in the program for, Brian, 6 months now, right? Oops, did something go wrong here? Wait, hold on. Oh, no, battery exhausted, it says. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Don't leave. Okay, we're good. Can you see me? Are we good? Are we good now? I have to use my my camera right now, but it's all right. It's okay. We're good now. We are back. But I just want to like reread this really quick, what Brian said, because we can all, it's very weird. I'm so used to looking up. We're all so used to, right, like this comment right here. Definitely most people close to me don't understand why I'm doing this, right? But I always remember it's my life and it's what I want for myself, right? A lot of people, and what I was going to talk about before, Brian, you've been 6 months in the program, and it's like, sometimes it might get lonely, right? Tracking macros and doing workouts. Maybe you don't see your friends, your coworkers doing the same thing, but that doesn't mean you can't be a leader for you. your friends, your family, your coworkers, for yourself, right? That's just gonna skyrocket not only like your looks, but your confidence, how you go throughout your life, how you show up to your job, how you show up to your relationships. It's gonna help you out so much. All right. So Brian, I just wanted to like capitalize that. I love that. Lynn says yes. Elizabeth says hell yes. Kelly says yes. Douglas says big yes. Let's go. Nestor says yes. Amanda, yes. Lynn, hate carbs. No. We need carbs, Lynn. We need carbs. Douglas, must not be Energizer. No, it is not Energizer. Kelly, all good. Amanda, yup, yes, this was freaking important, all right, because we have to make sure like we're all on the same page. You need the community, you need to be disciplined, and you can't compare yourself to others, all right. Lynn, black bean burger and Ezekiel bread, too many carbs. Oh, so it might be too many carbs for your macros, Lynn. If it goes over your macros, then yes, that's a possibility, but those are healthy ingredients right there. All right, those are healthy ingredients 100%. But if it's going over your carbs, then we have to really monitor. Maybe cutting the portion size of the Ezekiel bread, maybe cutting the portion size of the black bean burger, right? Or maybe you had some carbs before that we have to limit, right? Does that make sense, Lynn? Does that make sense? Too much carbs. She said hate carbs. I was like, where did that come from? But now it makes sense. Does that make sense though, Lynn? All right, make sure we got to talk about that. All right, make sure you message me in the DC Fit app. We'll talk about that. But I'm so glad that made sense. So what I want to do, I want to leave these last couple minutes for everybody in the challenge. Like, do you have a question literally about anything? Workouts, nutrition, and more specifically, like what we talked about today, right? Like motivating yourself and really staying disciplined to toning up and being able to, lose weight for good and not putting it back on. Do you have any questions literally at all? Drop a question. I'm going to leave it open. If you are all good, maybe just say all good in the comments. But stay tuned because I'm going to talk about the cash prize. All right, tomorrow we're going to talk about that. So stay tuned. But let me know if you have a question. All right. Can't believe my camera went out. Damn. It was charging all day. No, it actually wasn't, but whatever. Drop a comment. Lynn says, yes, thank you. Awesome. I love that. I'm glad it's making sense. But if you have any questions, Lynn, definitely just let me know. Let me know in the comments if you have a question about anything or if you just want to say, I'm good. That's it. It's crazy. This is the last day of the masterclass. It's insane. A few of you have really decided like 4 days is just not enough. I'm ready to change my life. You have committed to the one-on-one program, but for everybody else, like this has been amazing. I think it's my third 4-day challenge. And this has been one of the best, like 100%. I'm not just saying that because you're all in here, just good engagement. I know I changed a lot of lives. A lot of you were really motivated, really committed, and you wanted this. And I think what we talked about in the challenge really helped a lot of you out. And it's been all good. All good vibes in here. I love it. And a lot of you like got out of your comfort zone, right? Maybe posting pictures on social media isn't comfortable for you. That's why we're making you do it, right? Because I know that's what's going to help you grow. Getting in workouts consistently for a week is maybe not too comfortable for you right now. That's why I'm making you do it, right? Paying attention to your foods and cutting out the chips and having like more of a protein bar snack might be uncomfortable for you right now. It's exactly why I'm making you fucking do it, because that's what we got to do. How you grow is making uncomfortable decisions, and that's just really what it comes down to. That's with all aspects of life. All right. Let me just see so Amanda, all good. I love that. Lynn says Diet Coke okay, question mark. So with Diet Coke, I would check the sugar content, and if it fits your macros, Lynn, that I customized for you, you're good. If it fits your macros, Lynn, you are good. All right. It does fall under. Remember, we talked about whole foods, 80%, 20% processed foods. It does fall under the processed foods category. But if it fits your macros, you're good. 100%. You're good. All right. Nestor says all good. I love it. Brian, all good, Coach. Brian, I gotcha. Kelly, no questions, but it's been a pleasure meeting y'all, and I'd love to be a part of your tribe. I love that, Kelly. Let's go for sure. Douglas, all good. Lynn, love the 4-day challenge. Awesome. I am so glad that all of you got value. It really makes my freaking month, my year, everything. It really does. Like just giving back and make sure you just implement. Lynn says, yes, let's go. 100%. Meet those macros for sure. All right. So basically from here, we have three things to do, three things to really pay attention to. Number one, what I want you to do, I'm going to end this live masterclass. Go post in the Facebook group your biggest takeaway from this live masterclass. All right. Was it really focusing on discipline over motivation? Was it focusing on not comparing yourself to others' progress? Is it really just focusing on like, this is just something where I have to focus on myself. All right. And I think that's like a big one for a lot of people, and just making sure you know that. And also, like, where's your support system at? Right. Do you have a good support system? Do you have a community that cares about you? Do you have a community, a tribe that cares about your health? If you don't, just maybe that's something that is your biggest takeaway and you need to really work on that. All right. But make sure you post your biggest takeaway in the group after that. And also, as you know, all right, tomorrow we're giving away some dough. If you want a better chance to win, all you got to do is screenshot this live training. All right, post it on your Facebook or Instagram story. All you got to do is tag me at DannyCavs4 on Instagram, or if you post on Facebook, you can do Danny Cavallero and just say "Get Fit for Summer Challenge." Tag me. That's literally it. You get good brownie points to win the cash prize tomorrow. And then lastly, I just want to say tomorrow I'm leaning towards 9 a.m. Eastern to reveal the cash prize winners. I'm going to take all the go-getters. All right, if you're showing up to the live trainings, you're doing all of that, posting your biggest takeaway, all right, you have a much better chance to win. So I'm going to take all your names, put it in the hat, pick 3 winners. That's it. We're going to go from there. And 115 will be sent to 3 lucky winners. All right, but that's it. All right. So was this valuable? Not just, this live masterclass, how to tone up while staying motivated all year round. Like, was that valuable? But also the challenge. Like, did you get value? Was it helpful? Can you walk away from this week being like, you know what? I have much more knowledge about nutrition, sustainable dieting, how to lose weight and keep it off, how to lose body fat for summer, how to tone up the right freaking way. All right. If it really helped you, I want to know. Just drop a comment and be like, yes, it did. Or just say like, yeah. And I just want to know, I want feedback right now. So I really do appreciate every single one of you. It means a lot. All right. So I'll leave it open. Let me see. Lynn said, very valuable. Lynn, I appreciate you. Lynn's in the program. So Lynn, wait until we really start going full head of steam with the program. You just started this month. So wait until you're in the program. We're crushing it. All right. But everybody else, like, was this helpful? Was this valuable? Was it good? The challenge itself. Drop some comments. I want to know. All right, and that's pretty much it. Also, say 100%. Drop 100%. All right, drop 100% if you could do the 100 emoji. All right, if you want another 4-day challenge coming soon, coming your way soon. If you want another one soon, drop 100%. All right, I'll drop one as well. If you want another challenge coming your way soon. This was fun, like helping more people, having my own team, the DC Fit fam, like helping all of you. I think it's beautiful stuff. So drop 100%. Brian said, always learning something new from you, man. Dude, I love that, Brian. That honestly, because I work very hard to keep getting more knowledge, because like I can only teach you what I know. So like, how can I keep gaining more knowledge and helping you apply it? Because a lot of people say like knowledge is power. Like I agree, but applied knowledge is power. Applied knowledge. So I'm like, okay, what's the knowledge I need to give them? And then what is the mindset tactics I need them to take action with? How can they do it? How can they get results? Right. So I love it. I love it, Brian. I'm always learning from you, getting feedback, seeing what my clients need, and just how I can change your life more. All right. Let me see. Nestor, Def have learned a lot, and the extra encouragement was major. Nestor, I appreciate you. We're going to crush it in the program without a doubt, and I'm excited to keep working with you, man. All right. Douglas, 100%. Lisa, put 100 emoji. Douglas, Lisa, I appreciate you. Brian said 100%. I love it. Kelly, I enjoyed it very much. Thank you, Kelly. No problem. She said 100% as well. Amanda, 100%. Yes, I love it. And, since we're not done with the challenge, we got tonight. All right. Your DC Fit app, you'll probably get unfortunately denied access tomorrow. But in terms of the challenge, post your biggest takeaways. Let's chat in the group. Let's make this a fun, engaging thing. And we're giving away money tomorrow. So that's going to be, the cash prize giveaway, right? So it's not done yet. But, after this week, make sure you are in our DC Fitness Squad group. All right. I know Kelly's in there. Amanda Amanda is in there. If you are not a client, if you are not in DC Fit Fam, which is my client group, make sure you go to DC Fitness Squad. We still put in some recipes. I try to put in motivation every night. Even I put in some free workout programs that I wrote out. Like, go in that group. If you want that group, let me know. It's called DC Fitness Squad. It's on Facebook. It's a group. It's private though. I could just let you in. No doubt at all. But this is it. Thank you so much for tuning in, trusting me with your health goals, and just letting me give you value. And this was awesome. I'm 100% going to do another 4-day challenge sooner than later. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. So everybody, let's just drop a goodbye in the comments. Let's say goodbye for now. All right. Let's not make it too sad. All right. Let's say goodbye for now. My emojis in the comments kind of explain my feelings right now, if I'm going to be honest. All right. Let's say goodbye for now. This was awesome. Let's find each other in the group. All right. Post your biggest takeaway. All right. Also, make sure if you want a better chance for that cash prize tomorrow, post me in the story. And after the challenge, go into our DC Fitness Squad. Lots of free value in there. And a lot of you are signed up to our one-on-one coaching. And I'll see you in DC Fit Fam without a doubt. All right. But yeah, this is it. Lynn says bye for now. Nestor, thank you. I appreciate both of you. Let's go. Brian, have a good night, everyone. I love it. Kelly, goodbye for now. Douglas, it's not goodbye. It's see you soon. Douglas, I love that. Amanda said goodbye. I love it. I hope all of you have the best night. Thank you so much for giving me your time. Like these, I wanted these to go for like 20 to 30 minutes, but as I was preparing, I'm like, I just need to give you all the value, and look at it, ended up like an hour each night. And I say that because like all of you committed your time, you invested your energy into getting better, into improving, implement all this stuff, and you will be rewarded. Like success is inevitable if you put in the work, whether that's with your health or literally anything in the world. All right, put in the work. You got this. Don't have the work be some tedious chore that you think about. Fall in love with the process. You'll always be in this group. So binge watch these replays, all right, and you could keep getting value. That's what I do. If I find like a podcast or live training that someone did, I'll watch it 5 times until like I can literally teach it. Like keep implementing this stuff, keep learning, keep living, keep loving, and I hope you have the best day of your life. All right, let's talk in the Facebook group. If you want extra brownie points for the cash prize tomorrow, make sure you post me on your story, Facebook or Instagram, tag me. All right, say Get Fit for Summer Challenge. That's literally it. All right, so as Douglas said, it's not goodbye. I will see you soon. Amanda says, good night, you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Much love. Talk to you soon. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. It's an honor getting to serve all of you, and only love from me. All right. Talk soon. See ya.